what's up, y'all? Let's get into the Housewives of, Beverly. Not Beverly Hills, but New York City, bitch. Beverly Hills on my mind. But we gotta get to them later. But we got New York City, because I wasn't gonna continue. But I said, let me get this done with. Because the reunion is taking so damn long to come. So I can just do that and keep it pushing. But we in episode 7. So they started off with the ladies doing, they love things around the city and stuff like that. And then we move on to Aaron and Rebecca. So Aaron and Rebecca meet up for lunch. So during this lunch event that they had together, we ended up finding out Aaron ended up asking Rebecca about her religion, because her husband had converted to being Jewish. He's Jewish, and she's Scientology. She's Scientology. And so she asked her about that, the difference, what about the Scientology. So her explanation for the Scientology was really some bull to me, because she said it's more, I use the Scientology to help me with getting through life. It's more like a spiritual thing where, get to the day to day, how you feel about things and that stuff like that. And I'm like, so Aaron said, so it's not Aaron, right? It's not a religion. She's right. No, it is a religion. The same, how everybody else think of other religions, it is. I said, to be honest, Scientology is exactly what you seen documentary. You seen the my homegirl from the show King and Queens. Yes, I said she told us all about what Scientology was, and that's exactly what it was. And all the documentaries tells you what it is. But it's like, if you believe in that, you believe in that, because some people believe in other things. Other people have other culture and other religions. So it's what you believe. And that's just what it is. So, they ended up setting up doing a plan where they was going to see which lady was the pigeon of the group, who was the licking pigeon. So they had a plan in motion. So we're gonna move on past them to Uber. So Uber is actually shopping, because she planned to move in with her boyfriend. I want to say he live in Utah. I want to say it was Utah. I'm not sure. But she planned to move in with him and stuff. And she went to look for some color to bring to the place and everything, because she planned to keep her place in New York, and also go back and forth, because she ain't gonna be able to stay there, because her man is he by the book, he has a schedule, she's not. She'll wake up at noon. I said, girl, do you got a job? Because you're supposed to be a model and also be an entrepreneur, but you're a model. But I said, okay, girl, do what you do. And good luck with that. Also, we end up finding out while she was shopping that she actually having, some her cramps are kicking her ass. And to the point where she had to stay in bed. And she trying to figure out what's going on. And when she talks to her friends, they tell her, oh, that's old age. I said, that's not what that is. I said, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I have 3 sisters, and I know that ain't what it is. Them pain and stuff is not that. It's really not that. So she's trying to figure out what it is. So she has a doctor appointment coming up to figure out what's the cause of it. So we move on from her. We move on to Sai. So Sai and her daughter is going to meet up with Rebecca, because Rebecca has some type of company. I want to say she's a designer, and she recreated Wicked, because Sai daughter is into a lot of art stuff. That's what she's focused on. And she's a big Wicked fan. So she can't wait till the Wicked movie come out. So she ended up, Rebecca ended up they recreated and did designs on all the different, I want to say Rebecca might have actually designed all the stuff for Wicked, the Broadway, which is being used for the movie, if I'm not mistaken, because it seemed like that's what it is. So she told Side daughter that you get to train which one of these would you like to take home? She, are you serious? She, yeah. So she picked a nice black little purse. I said, go on here with your bad self, girl. That's right. I said, so she going to see Wicked with her dad. So she gonna be excited. She said, I can't wait to tell my dad when I'm there. I said, that's the one right there. That's that. She had the crown on with the good witch crown and her wand and everything. I said it was really nice. That was a nice thing that Rebecca did and stuff. And it was a nice little daughter type of day. So after that, we move on to Jessel, Brent, and Aaron. So they meet up for lunch, and this is where the stuff went down, y'all. So they brought up basic. So Brent brought up basic. Yeah, you know you a basic bitch. To Jessel like, I ain't no basic bitch. Cause that's what Uber called Jessel at Aaron's event. So come to find out, this is where Brent pissed me the fuck off. I ain't gonna even lie about it, cause this heifer gonna sit her dumb ass up here and start lying on Jenna. Said that Jenna told me, I talked to her. She said, you is a basic bitch. And so Jess was like, wait a minute. She was just like, how? Just like, I don't know about that, because she was defending me when Uber said it right then and there, and they did a production showed it, and it's like, okay, so come to find out, they end up showing the phone call that Jessel and that Jen and Brent had, where she actually said she didn't like the comment that she didn't like that basic bitch comment, because she like, that's not what Jessel is. Jessel's style is not basic. It's past that. She like, so Brent is being messy because she likes to be messy and stir the pot. I said, now this part, Brent, this is what everybody been saying about you. You're showing it right here, because I said that's a lie. Now you actually becoming Aaron to the fullest, and it's not pretty, girl. You better fix this, because I don't like this. So after that, they ended up, this when Aaron ended up saying, well, Rebecca, she pregnant. They went, what? By who? They said, well, she went out one night and, it just happened. It's like, don't tell her. Don't tell nobody, y'all. Don't tell. They trying to find the tea on what's going on, because they're shocked by it. And so after that, we move on past them. We move on to Rebecca. No, we move on to Raquel. What is it? Raquel and the baby. Okay, we move on to, it was Raquel, her fiance. Is it male? I think it's male. I think it's male. Her fiance male, her girlfriend male, and Aaron and her hubby Abe. I think that's how you say his name. So they went on a double date. And the double date went good, and stuff. So, yeah, come to find out, they mostly talked about Raquel. And Raquel passed, dating, how she went from being married, dating men, then ended up dating women, and all that stuff in between. Come to find out, Abe ended up telling that, back in college, he almost kissed a guy. And he started to question his sexuality. I said, okay. I said, oh, okay, cool. I said, huh, so, alrighty. I said, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone, because he left it alone. And so, after that, they had a nice little session of just hanging out, getting to know each other. And also, Mel said that she didn't think she was gonna get along with A, but he has a lot of lesbian tendencies. I said, bitch, what? He sure do, bitch. I said, oh shit, girl. So she didn't know if she was gonna like him the first time she met him, but she ended up liking him. They ended up having a lot in common, because she's like, he give me lesbian tendencies. I said, girl, for real? So we move on here still. We move on to Jessel and her mom. So Jessel takes her mom out to Jessel's favorite jewelry store. And come to find out she got her hubby's what is his name? Uh, I can't remember that man name saved my life. So she got her husband credit card. And come to find out, the mom said, "Do you get his?" They asked him, "Do the production asked like, do you take his credit card all the time?" She went, "Yes, at least 4 times a week." So he knew what he married. I said, "That's why." I said, "That's why he don't want no kids." I said that right there. When she said that, that to me proves to me. I said that's why he don't want no kids. He don't want no more kids with her. I said he just don't want no more kids because he said he want the money thing is a big thing because she spends you stealing his credit cards. You're not using yours. You stealing his to take your ass out shopping during a week when you supposed to use his credit card. That credit card when they went to that jewelry store was supposed to go buy the kids some the kids needed something. And that was what she was supposed to be using his credit card for. But she took her ass into the jewelry store, bought her mama whatever her mama wanted, and herself something. And the mama said, mama asked her about how things going and stuff. And she told the mom about the rumor that Aaron told her. And the mom was shocked, like, oh. She said, oh, really? The mom said, oh. She said, well, mom said, you need to stay out of it. That's all the mama said. You need to stay out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. She went, okay. So she talked about the therapy thing with her mom and that she gonna get therapy. He said, yeah, we gonna do the therapy, the couple therapy and stuff. Her mom said, yes. Her mom said, you need a therapist. She went, what? Mom said, no, you do. She went, you actually need a therapist. She went, her mom didn't add it on you. And maybe y'all both may need it, but she went, my mom always taking his side. I said, because. I said, girl, you need a therapist. I said, he's the same one in the relationship. He's the he the one heavy-leaded one in the relationship. You the one with the issues. And them kids as bad as you. Shit. They mother. He don't want no kids with her. But we move on past there. We move on past them two to move on to who was it? Okay, so Sai is doing a dodgeball. It's a dodgeball event for her and the ladies. And apparently the report came out that Sai said that Rebecca was born on a podcast, and Brent ended up telling them about the rumor that telling that Rebecca is pregnant, y'all. She pregnant by somebody that she had a one night stand with, and the baby ain't her husband's. I said, bitch, here she go. she and they like sound like what? Sound shocked. Everybody coming through, they all shocked. We had Sai, we had Jenna. Uber finally came through. Sal was in on it. Sal was going around spreading the tea, so she told Uber about the rumor, and Uber was like, "What? Uber? Oh my god! Oh my god!" She like, "What? Yeah, it's not about her husband, girl." Uber was shocked as hell, shocked and mad. I can't believe these pigeons are doing this. I say I'm so tired of her calling these women that name. And I'm tired of them all using it at this point. I said that's not cute. It's not. That's disrespectful on a whole nother level. But y'all gonna do what y'all do because y'all some idiots. But moving on from there, they end up playing dodgeball. They was worried about Rebecca when she came and stuff like that. Because they said, Rebecca said, I feel a little nauseous and stuff like that. They said, oh, you don't need to sit down, girl. Because they was worried about her playing dodgeball because if she pregnant, she don't need to be playing. But They played dodgeball. Then after that, they ended up sitting down and chit chat. And Jenna was the one that told Rebecca, girl, there's something I need to tell you, but I don't really want to. What is it? Girl, Shwin, tell me with your eyes. And she looked over at Aaron. Rebecca went, Aaron, you told her. So I ain't tell her nothing. And so they did their whole little thing, and she walks off. And as she walks off, they ended up they walked off together. She tried to catch up with her. Aaron did, and they hugging on. She trying to console her. She went, girl, that was good. And it went off at that. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.